Hello! This episode was definitely interesting to me because they started off with Big Ed. And if you guys have been with me from the get-go, you know how I feel about Big Ed. And I definitely want to know what your thoughts are on Big Ed, which is my first question. What are your thoughts on Big Ed? Does he entertain you? Is he funny to you? Is he quirky to you? Is he like the underdog that, you know, has come up and you appreciate him? Like, what are your thoughts? Because I have a whole lot of thoughts, and I got to tell you that I might be a little biased. I have some experience with Big Ed, and my thoughts haven't really changed about him at all. Sonora, hey Sonora, you're new too. Sonora says Big Ed is disgusting. Valentina says I love his funnies, and Lydia says he creeps me out. I'm gonna stick with that for a bit. So Big Ed, which I didn't know, plays the piano. So he serenaded Sean on this episode, and he played the piano. She says he's a groomer. Mia, you and I are on the same kind of wavelength. That's how I'm feeling a whole lot. I'm feeling a whole lot of grooming, but we'll get there. You know what I thought was interesting, you guys? So we're in episode 5, and it wasn't until Big Ed came that Sean decided that she needed a plexiglass, you know, for safety and on concern about the pandemic and coronavirus and all of that. But she's had a ton of people on the show pre-Ed, but Big Ed gets there, and I'm not saying it's about Big Ed, but all of a sudden there's this plexiglass, and she's like, hey, you know, sorry, I got the plexiglass, but, you know, there it is. He's playing the piano, and he's playing the Send in the Clowns, and he says he's been playing for 9 years, that he bought this piano for his mom, and that's his mom's favorite song, so he went ahead and learned it. And Lydia is saying he doesn't play the piano, he learned the song. I was wondering, like, does he actually play the piano? Like, is he classically trained? Because apparently this is like his world premiere. No one knew he played the piano and he had this talent. Or did he learn the song for the show? Weigh in. I think that maybe he learned the song. But then again, playing the piano would be like right up that whole grooming alley. You know what I mean? Like, all of it. Like, a little bit of music, come on in, like, you know, come to my den, that type of thing. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So, plays the piano, finishes that, and they start off with some unreleased footage of him and Rose on the beach. And he wants to take some photos of her because he is a photographer. And so he wants bikini photos of her.